Hi, kitty cats. Gonna do a masked Wednesday. We've got a mask here. So I'm gonna put that on my face. And Bianca's opening something up.
What day is it?
It's the 9th. She has an advent calendar I got her.
Of Baby Yoda.
Yeah, she wants me to show it. So yeah, so she has 9 days because it finally got here. So she has 9 days of chocolate to eat.
No,
and it came bent because the post office is a bunch of jerks. Anyways.
I'm just gonna eat 21 and not eat the rest.
Yeah. I'm having trouble opening this one.
It says Star Wars.
Oh, her chocolate says Star Wars. You're gonna tell me what each chocolate says or is? I think they're all the same, aren't they?
Oh, look, it has a cute little Baby Yoda picture.
Aw.
Well, there's no Baby Yoda in it, but you know.
It's too bad it wasn't stickers instead.
I know.
That would be much more. Oh my goodness. So this mask is pink and very juicy. We'll see if it's too juicy for me. Getting it undone here. Gotta check to see where the little nose thing is. Okay then. Alright, so.
Species unknown.
I don't know.
Gnocchi.
Okay, this one fits pretty good, which is nice.
You look like a pink ghost.
I do. It's very juicy though. Definitely need some tissue paper. Put the glasses back on. So, John thinks that my psoriasis is starting to look better, but I don't think it does at all. Tell me what you guys think. Do you think it looks better, or do you think it looks the same? Because I think it just looks the same and like it's not really getting any better. So, this is the Honey Jarret Super Beauty Mask in Rose. It does smell like rose essential oil. It definitely, if you don't like rose essential oil or the smell of roses, like rose perfume, then you will not like this because it's not super strong, but it's strong enough that you smell it. So it does remind me a little bit of my grandmother, but because my grandmother like had rose perfume on like almost constantly. My grandmother, not your grandmother, Bianca.
I know the difference.
Okay. Your grandmother liked a perfume that I don't even think exists anymore.
No. All perfumes exist.
No, it's like something, it was like, wasn't White Diamonds.
For a girl was
I can't think of what it, I think it was, I can't remember what it was called. I know if I saw the ad for it, I'd be like, that's it. She also liked a lot of Avon perfumes that were out during the like 80s and early 90s. She liked a lot of those perfumes.
Yeah, cute pictures of Baby Yoda.
So much Baby Yoda.
But
Baby
what's sad is that all the chocolate...
Look, I'm Baby Yoda. I'm gonna eat a frog.
You look nothing like Baby Yoda.
Baby Yoda, baby Yoda, Baby Yoda, baby Yoda. Okay. Anyways.
Yes, on to hell. But will it be your spell?
So this is supposed to be on for 10 to 20 minutes. Alright. It does smell like roses.
I fixed it.
You fixed it? Oh, cool. That's cool. So you'll be able to keep it after you eat all the chocolates.
Yes. So I'll eat all the chocolate now.
No, you have to wait.
Mom, I have a mind of a child. You think I have patience?
Definitely don't have patience.
What did you say about my mom?
So, I said you definitely don't have patience. You're not a patient
I'm
person.
not the Avatar.
Oh,
Even the Avatar wasn't even that patient.
okay. So, I got groceries delivered today, and I had ordered catfish, but apparently they were out of catfish. And I didn't have them replace it with anything because everything else is just like way too expensive. Like catfish is pretty inexpensive, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna get catfish and oven fry that, but no, that's not happening. Now I'm like, okay, everybody, it's fend for yourself or eat leftovers. And there's still a lot of turkey soup, so that's probably what's gonna get eaten. And there's
Didn't
some,
we all decide that we're gonna eat leftover turkey dumpling soup?
which I think there isn't enough for everybody. But there's spaghetti
Selena
too.
says otherwise.
There's spaghetti too. I mean, I can eat the spaghetti if you guys want the turkey soup. Oh my goodness. So,
And Alex already had their bowl of soup today.
that's true. I don't think John is gonna choose soup, so soup. Okay. Anyways, I'm alright, really. So I've been trying to decorate, but it's happening very slowly. I know, it's making me slur because this is like, so I've got the little tree up, and Bianca says she's gonna finish putting decorations on the little tree. I don't do a big tree anymore because there's just no room for it in my house, and it's a lot of work, and I'm just like, that's, you know, just the thought of having a big tree exhausts me. With the kind of fatigue and everything I have with this disease, it's like, yeah, that's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna be putting up a Christmas tree and putting all those lights on, and no. And Bianca never liked putting all the lights on. She liked putting the decorations on, but she never would put the lights on. So, John ended up actually putting the lights on the little tree because I had a set of lights. I checked them to make sure they were working because they're from last year. And then I put them on the tree the next day. And it took forever because I had to take off the old lights that were clipped on because it was a pre-lit tree, but those lights weren't working anymore. And the lights come off, but they were clipped on. So I had to take like all the little clips off. It was very, very tiresome. And then I put on the new lights, and so mad. This thing is like, so mad because they didn't work. And I was like, I checked these yesterday and they were working. And John was like, okay, well, he checked them again and they weren't working anymore. And he was like, you must have blew one of the fuses in them. So then he tried to like replace the fuse in it, and no, it just ended up just being completely dead. So he got a different set, checked it, and then he put them on the tree because I was just like, I'm not doing that again. So he put them on, and I put a couple decorations on. Bianca's put a few on, so that just has to be finished. And we've gotten all of our, if you've watched Vlogmas that I've done in the past, you know that we get like a whole bunch of different kinds of Hershey's Kisses, because they have so many different kinds that they put out around Christmas time. And then we just sort of mix them all up, and I put them in this big cookie jar that looks like a Christmas ornament, like a ball Christmas ornament. And then we get a bunch of miniature candy canes and put it in another cookie jar that looks like a snowman. So, and I have a lot of snowman decorations because I love snowmen, which is super weird because I hate snow. Also, why are you living in New England? Well, that's just, there are lots of other things about New England besides snow. And I happen to love those other things. So, but snow is not something that I like. It's just, it's pretty. I'll give you that. It snowed today, and it's pretty. at first, and then it turns into mush and ice and slipperiness, and I hate all of it. Just know. Those few moments of pretty, oh, that's nice, but I wish that it would look pretty and then just go away. Like a couple hours later, let it all melt away. It's like, oh, snow's over, yay! Instead, I live in a place that has it like half of the year is snow, or at least cold, and I don't know. I love so many other things about this area that I just love so much. I love the people. I love the bridges. I love I know I'm not very good at like, I love the farmers markets and things that we have here. I love mostly the people. I love the way that the people are here, and I don't really want to go someplace else. My daughter's a weirdo. She's trying to make me laugh or something.
I read your Facebook message about my Simba and Nala.
Oh, yeah. Let's not get into that. But I mean, yeah.
You get what I'm saying.
Yes, I get what you're saying, but I also understand why it's the way it is.
Because they don't mention the character in the
and all of you are
books.
oblivious as to what we're talking about. So, yeah. We're having a good holiday, I think. I'm feeling very holiday-ish. I think because I need something to keep me from being depressed. So being like, yay, holidays is kind of helping with that. Maybe more so than the last couple of years even. Like, even though I'm not doing Vlogmas, I'm feeling very like, ooh, yay. I bought like a new tablecloth with poinsettias on it, and I just got really excited. I got a new rug for, you know, to wipe your feet on outside, even though nobody's coming over. That's like, it's a red rug with a little snowman on it. It says let it snow. Also hilarious because I do not want it to snow. And it's funny because my phone notification message right now is saying, you know, the song Let It Snow. And it's like, what is wrong with you? I love the look of snow. I love the look of snowmen. I think they're adorable. But yeah, that's where it ends. Everything else about snow I hate. So, been playing Christmas music here and there to drive my family crazy. I love Christmas music. It's actually some of my favorite music there is Christmas music, which is very annoying to my boyfriend. He's like, why can't there be like, because I listen to like, you know, a channel on Spotify, and I'll usually pick pop Christmas music. That's kind of my favorite kind of Christmas music, I guess, is pop Christmas music. And John's like, why isn't there like a punk Christmas music channel or a rock and roll Christmas music channel? And I'm like, because there isn't enough Christmas music in those categories for them to make a whole channel for it. There really isn't. I tried to make one, a punk one, like punk rock, and it was like, there was barely anything. It was really sad. There weren't a lot of choices, and I was just like, yeah, this isn't happening. There are a few punk rock bands that have made some Christmas music, but not much, and it's just not enough to make a whole channel out of. So, yeah, that's the way it is. So instead, I choose pop music for my Christmas music channel. And Glee does a lot of good Christmas music too, like the Glee Christmas, you know, shows. They kind of like just put them all together into an album. So those are always pretty good too. And RuPaul has some great Christmas albums. Those are fun. So yeah, I love Christmas music, which really annoys a lot of people. This is just about ready to come off. So I'm just gonna take it off, yeah. Because we did 10 minutes, a little over 10 minutes. You could do up to 20. And it came in, what did it come in? Either my Ipsy or my BoxyCharm, I don't remember which. I'm rubbing in the juices, the serum. Everybody gets upset when I say juices, but that's what I think of when I think of them. And hopefully my skin is just drying out so bad. I know part of it's the psoriasis because it just dries everything out. But yeah, that was fun. We did a little Mass Wednesday. And I talked about Christmas stuff a little bit. I was going to do my empties, but decided I wanted to wait and do that for Monday. And this week we should have a Foodie Friday coming to you. Cross all your fingers that I'm able to film it tomorrow. We're gonna do some food tasting of some Christmas goodies. So fun. Please tune in for that. And I hope you liked this video. If you did, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Give me a thumbs up. All those things help me out a lot. So please do it. And otherwise than that, happy holidays.